Hello, fellow diggers. Here we are again, approaching another hunt at my most wonderful lake. Well, it's kind of calm on this side. The other side's rough. I mean, as a dry corn cob. Anywho, I'm going to do a little different. Instead of looking for anything of specific value, I'm just going to take a spin around the pier here and see if I can come up with any clad. And I made me a new modification to my scoop. I put me a handle on there. I took my hole saw and drilled it the right size and slipped the handle right on there, put a bolt through it. So we're going to see how that works today. So fellow diggers, hang on. I'll catch you on the first one. Check you later, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, that didn't take long. I got a piece of the highway, piece of an old pier, another piece of the highway. That's why it's so rough around here. Somebody's been having oysters. Oh, I actually got something. Penny Lane. It ain't gonna fail me now. Okay. Well, you know, fellow diggers, I forgot my doggone little pouch to put my coins in, so I'm gonna have to improvise and put them in there. Let's see if I've got anything else. Let's see, I've got rocks, shells, rocks. Nothing. Okay, check you later, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, about 10 seconds later, I got a high squeak and I got a dime. It's clad. But anyway, hey, like I always say, it's better than nothing. Check you later. Well, fellow diggers, I had a beautiful piece of coral. Oh, ain't that pretty? Looks like it come out the ocean. I need to keep that. Rock from the highway, that's why it's so rough. Shell. Penny Lane. And it is just a regular old sinking Lincoln. But anyway, better than nothing. Got me another shell. Squirrel's been at work. Alright, fellow diggers, check you on the next one. I don't see anything else of interest. Bad news, fellow diggers. I'm too strong for it. I broke it. And now my scoop's down there to the bottom. I gotta rescue my scoop. Where you at, Scoopy? Oh, there it is under my footsies. Let me kick it out. I gotta kick it out of the mud. The sand. Why couldn't this have done this during warm weather? Oh, shucks. Oh, honky tonkity. I thought I heard a crack. I heard a crack and then uh-oh. Let's see if I can get turned around here and get my handle in the scoop and try to wedge it out. Well, fellow diggers, this has turned into, instead of a metal detecting video, it's a Rescue Charlie Scoop video. Editor to the Sun, my beloved son, whom I love so very much. Don't let Pop eat 4 vitamins before he comes metal detecting anymore. That's too strong for me. That's too strong for me, son. 4 vitamins. And that water's cold, and you know it. Oh, shucks. Oh, fellow diggers, I hate it, but I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice some part of my anatomy by getting it wet in this cold water to retrieve my scoop. And as sense would dictate, I ain't gonna stick my head under there. So How about the long arm of the scoop retriever? Oh, that was, we've had all this rain the last few days, and it is the lake is extremely high. Y'all hang on up there if y'all fall off. Oh, my son will skin me alive. Oh, oh, it's over elbow deep. Oh, oh, pigs dip my shirt. Oh, shucks, where's the top of that scoop? Come, you go, up, up. I can feel a splinter. Nope, under my fingernail. Ah, I feel like I'm in one of them Chinese prison camps. Or Korean prison camps, excuse me. Got my hand on it. Oh, why'd I step on that thing twice? Fellow diggers. Oh, I dipped my boots. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Yep. That's cold. That's cold. Ooh, oh, this time. Oh, ain't got nowhere to go but straight down. Oh, to my toes. Oh, through the midsection. Oh, let me see if I can get raise my waders up. See if that'll help my two-legged one-man boat. If you can translate that out, you're pretty good. You know Charlie E's very well. Okay, fellow diggers, I'm going in one more time. Oh, watch out, waders. Don't dip. You waders, knucklehead. You knucklehead, you. Oh. Get out. Doggone sand. Oh. Let's see if I can get the scoop unloaded. Get some of the sand off of it. Let me get something to use for a cane. I'll be fail for sure. And then it will be the end of this here calamity video. Well, at least my handle didn't break, what I just put on. I was expecting it to break there. I think that would have been the weakest part. But it had been cracking for a couple of weeks. And I should have known that that was going to happen eventually. Y'all getting shook up. I'm trying to kick the doggone scoop out of the mud. I'm trying to dig the mud out from under it with my feet. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out there, mud. Oh, that was a good dime signal too. Shucks. I was expecting at least a seeded. I knew that was a seeded signal. Well, like they always say, the big one gets away. The old one got away on this time. Let's see, now I got so much sand kicked up, all I can see is my paint. Let's see, is that under the scoop there? What a time. Oh, anybody want to go metal detecting with old Mr. Corn Digger? I guarantee you we'll have a hoot and a holler. I knew I shouldn't have had 4 vitamins, each 4 of them vitamins. Walmart vitamins, they got some stuff to a kick to them now. And people standing up there on the hill think I'm stupid out here doing some kind of stupid mess. What is he doing? Must be one of them there terrorist things or something. Oh, fellow diggers, hang with me now. Hang with me, I'm having a time getting my scoop back out the sink. I must have sunk it in there 4 feet deep. I know how to start knowing that a little bit of sand at the time will do better than a doggone foot deep at once. Oh, I got my toe in the scoop. Yeah. Maybe I can pull it out now without breaking my foot. Oh, nope, that ain't gonna happen. Good. There it is, babies. Oh, I got it, fella diggers. Look at it. Oh, couldn't pop eye, couldn't pop eye. Well, hey, there's the culprit. See that old black mud up? Well, at least my handle floats. It ain't going nowhere. Well, fella diggers, let's see if we got anything. After all that trouble and trial and toil and effort. Oh, I told you it was a dime signal. And it's zinc. Clad. Oh, well. Don't that just figure? Well, I'll tell you what, fella diggers. We're going back to the truck now for sure. I hope I brought my wrenches with me. I think I did. I tried to be prepared for most things, but I didn't expect my handle to break today, which I didn't expect it to break yesterday either, nor the day before. I have got to remember that that handle will wet you up pretty good if you ain't careful. Come on back there. Well, fella diggers, let's have us a cold one. Homemade tea. We'll check you later. Let me wade to the hills, make sure I got my saw, or not my saw, but my wrench, and fix myself up. We'll try to go again in Penny Lane. All right, and over and out, fella diggers. Hang tough. As Al Poo says, peace out. Or was it this way? Well, fella diggers, that didn't take too long. There was a fella right over there. He's a cabinet man, and he had his saw out there on the front porch. So I said, well, So he cut my handle off for me so I could get it back into the thing. Groovy. I needed a little shorter anyway. But anyways, we shall proceed down Penny Lane, see what we can find. I might have to say dime lane. I believe I found 2 dimes and 2 pennies. Ha ha! Equal. Nope. There we go. Bugs. Oh, ain't it another glorious day that the Lord's made? Ooh, boy. As I was saying before, we've had a fresh, if I have to translate, I'll say it's rained heavily. That's what us old timers call a fresh. But anyway, the lake levels up by a good 3 or 4 inches, and it's kind of cool too. But anyway, we will proceed with caution and see what we tear up next. But anyways, that just goes to show you need to keep tools and stuff in your truck or vehicle to repair in the case of an emergency such as my handle broke. So it didn't ruin my day. All I done was took about 20 minutes to change it out. No big thing. But anyways, we're back at Penny Lane, and we shall continue. I'm going to try to move up and get out of that old black mud, whatever it is, and see if I can't find something else. So, fella diggers, I will catch you on the next one. Well, fella diggers, this is something you don't find every day, a metal detecting. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Dun dun dun! A good pair of them toenail clippers. Now I can cut my toe snag. Yeah, even file them down. Boy, quit wearing a hole in my sock. Oh yeah, they ain't even rusty. Alrighty, I'll put them in a good safe place. Oh yeah. Bazooka. In a good safe place. Alright, fellow diggers. Check you later. Well, fellow diggers, I was getting me a high tone, and I got me a piece of wood. Another piece of wood. And I got me a dime. Oh well, it's clad, but hey, a dime's a dime. Better than nothing. Alright, fellow diggers, this little short and scoop is working out just fine. Alright, we'll continue on. Check you later, fellow diggers. There's the off button. Well, fellow diggers, 4 scoops later, and I have it. It is a penny. Well, what do you expect from Penny Lane? It's a penny. Check it later, fellow diggers. Hello, fellow diggers. Y'all ain't fell asleep on me yet, have you? Oh well. Anyway, I've just been doing a little gardening on the side while I was detecting. And lo and behold, I got a nickel signal. A 53 on my AT Pro. And would you believe it's a nickel? Can you beat that? It said it was a nickel, and it's a nickel. Happy talk. It's got a boat on the back of it. It looks like a Viking boat, ship, something. Anyways, I'm fixing to sink it right into my coin bag. Ah, Mr. Coin Digger out, fellow diggers. Check you on the next one, fellow diggers. What's worse than a pull tab that somebody's pulled off the top of the can? Why they pulled it off, I don't know. I reckon they won't get their lips hung onto it. Anyways, what's worse is a half a one. Over and out. Catch you on the next one, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, you want something to scare the out of you. I walk along like that and move my scoop, and all of a sudden, whoosh, yow, that thing comes flying up. My goodness. I thought it was the creature from the deep, dark lagoon. Anyways, check it later, fellow diggers, after my heart slows down a bit. Fellow diggers, this is an interesting piece. It is a door hinge off of a Model A. Probably a 1932, I would say. But anyways, back in the late, I think it was about the late 30s, the lake froze over. And some of them knuckleheads took a Model A and drove across the lake. So, when you got one knucklehead, you got 2 knuckleheads. The second one didn't make it. But anyway, there's part of his car. It goes to show you don't never drive across ice car over the lake. Alright, over and out, fellow diggers. Hello, fellow diggers. I was, as I was pondering along, not finding a whole lot, I was wondering, any of you AT Pro users, if a penny rings up in the 80s out here in this water, wonder if that has anything to do with it, question, or is it because I've got my ground balance set, so like it's on, I think it's 70, 76 or 70, somewhere like that. If I would increase the numbers on my ground balance, would that increase the numbers on the signal? Say like where a penny usually rings up in the 70s, would it ring up in the 80s if I had my ground balance set higher? That's just a question. But anyways, Aqua Chigger, watch me and listen, think and answer my question. I know you know it. But anyways, I was just wondering. Okay, fellow diggers, over and out. Okay, fellow diggers, been doing a little bit more rooting around. Anyways, I got me ain't a war nickel, but it's a nickel. 5 cents. In the pocket it goes. That rang up in the, instead of being a 53 like it ought to be, it was higher. That's why I'm wondering about the ground balance and all that business. But anyways, maybe somebody will answer the question. Check you later, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, I thought I had me a something, but it turned out to be just a pull top tab. Phooey. Ah, phooey. Alright, check you on the next one, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, I had a screamer signal. And what did I get for a screamer signal? Shells. Oh, supper. About a dozen, 2 or 3 or 4, 5 dozen be about right for me. And I finally got me a quota. Not just any quota, but it's a quarter with a buffalo. Or that's 2 buffaloes. Huh. Anyway, got me a buffalo quarter. Alright, fellow diggers. Big money, class, over and out. Well, fellow diggers, persistence pays off. I've got a hole right down here the size of a swimming pool. Or deep as a swimming pool. I got my dime. Now I'm gonna go pass out. Well, fellow diggers, let's do a semi-live water dig. It's a new one. Oh, let me bobble it around a little bit. You always get some roots. Always get clam. More roots. Uh-oh. That's why they call it, oh, that's a dime. Oh boy. Looks like silver, don't it? Look how tarnished it is. But let's see, I don't want to rub it. Might mess up the numismatic value. Oh well. It's a dime. Anyway, fellow diggers, catch you on the next one. Oh, fellow diggers, you ain't gonna believe this one. Oh, look what old Mr. Corn Digger's got in the bucket. In the bucket, it's a bucket. Look in the bucket, it's a quarter. Oh boy, I never knew old Washington looked so good. Hey, it's clad. It's a quarter. I ain't complaining. Check it later, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, we got some more rootage. I bet that'd be good if you take and bile it and put a little bit of ranch dressing on it. Probably so. Anyway, that's just some local weeds. Oh, fellow diggers. Fellow diggers, I got 2 in one shot. Oh, I've got an aquatic coin spill. Check it out. Man, 2 stinking Lincolns at one go. And that's not all, not through. And a clip of some sort. Hey, oops, well, a broke clip of some sort. Which, that ain't no good anyway. I reckon that'd be what you call an aquatic coin spill. Alright, fellow diggers, over and out. Fellow diggers, still in Penny Lane. Oh well, 1 penny closer. Catch you on the next one, fellow diggers. Well, fellow diggers, I'm just about to wind this one up. Caught a few here and there. Anyway, okay, everybody duck. Don't bonk your head. Oh, low bridge. Oh.